I'm sitting down, like, with my arms on my knees, just looking up. And I see this really bright light in the sky, and it's almost as bright as the sun, but it wasn't the sun because the sun was somewhere else. And so I'm just staring at it. I'm in awe. It's just so beautiful. It's so mesmerizing and capturing. I can't stop looking at it and wondering what it is, right? And I'm just like, wow, that is so beautiful. What is that? And I'm just staring at it and staring at it. Like I can't draw my eyes away from it. All of a sudden it opens up and it's a circle, and it's still like lit up, but inside of the circle it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I can see a bunch of angels, I mean hundreds of angels, with harps and with trumpets, and Jesus in the middle. I'm pretty sure it was him. It was this being that was glowing. I couldn't really see it, but it was glowing, and the angels were all around it. And I remember just thinking to myself, oh, that's what this is. And bear in mind, I didn't even know what the rapture was, but in my dream I did. In my dream it was like I had been waiting for this my whole life. I was like, oh, finally, it's you, Lord. Like, thank you for finally coming. And then all of a sudden my body starts to float and it starts to rise towards the circle. Now there's nobody else with me. It's just me in this dream, right? But I knew it was the rapture. I was like, oh, thank you, Lord. I was like, thank you for including me in this. I just felt so accepted and so grateful. I was like, thank you for making me a part of this, Lord. Like, you really want me up there, like me of all people. So anyways, I started getting closer and closer to it, right? And I just started feeling so loved and accepted and warm and just enveloped in nothing but love, like the purest love you could ever feel, right?
I'm assuming we heard a loud trumpet or a blast of some sort, like to where I knew the rapture was about to take place. Like that second, like, I was sitting there waiting for it to happen because of like something we heard. We were standing in anticipation that, oh my gosh, this is it. It's really happening now. And I have chill bumps telling you this because it makes me emotional. It was so real. When I woke up, I was devastated that it didn't actually happen. I see this light encompass it, like outlined their bodies and overtook their bodies, and they just went up. It happened so fast, yet so slow, where my eyes could see what was taking place. But I looked at my husband, and he looked at me, and he looked like he was worried. I was like, it's fine. It's fine. I know where they're going. You know where they're going. And they were just gone. And then my husband and I look at each other in anticipation, like, are we going? Is this happening? And I see the same thing start happening to him. I see this outline of light take over his body and then slowly encompass it and the child in his arms. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. You're going. And as he starts to lift up, I grab his hand, and I must have been transforming at the same time as him. And when I grab his hand, we shoot through the roof. And it's like we're going through space and time. I can't put in the words to what it actually felt like.
Well, I had a rapture dream. I was actually dreaming about this rapture dream within my dream. So a dream within a dream. Okay, so you understand that I understood that I was laying down and I was going to sleep and I was dreaming, and I was dreaming of, in the dream, about a rapture event. And Jesus was there, and Jesus was speaking to me. And he was explaining to me about how this was just about to happen. And he was saying, be ready now. This is going to happen right now. And he was walking me through the steps. And I know this was Jesus, right? So I know this is Jesus. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, yes, 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 yes. And so he's leading me through this, and he's saying, okay, get ready. It's going to happen now. And then I hear this loud trumpet sound in the dream within the dream. So then I wake up to the dream, if that makes sense, if you understand where I'm going here. From the dream within the dream, I wake up because of the sound of the trumpet, to where then I wake up in the dream, and where I'm still dreaming. And then in that dream, I'm saying like, oh yes, the rapture is about to take place any moment. And then from that point, then I wake up to consciousness, to where I'm actually physically awake. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, wow. And then I start praying about it, and I'm thinking, Jesus, I need confirmation of this. I really need confirmation of this. And so I prayed about it, and I'm saying, Jesus, please, 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 I need confirmation that this is from you. I do not in any way want to be, distracted, deceived, or in any way try to see this as being something else other than from what you are trying to show me. So I do pray about that, and then I go back to sleep. And then, brothers and sisters, I have exactly the very same dream within the dream with Jesus there. It was all exactly the same. And I can't contain myself because it was so exciting. The trumpet blast goes off, and I wake with inside the dream again. So I'm still dreaming. And in this dream, then suddenly I'm saying, it's happening now. And then I hear this loud boom. And then I woke up. I had the same dream twice. And I was just, when I got up this morning, I was just so excited. I was so excited. I knew, yes, yes, yes. I'm just like, I am so excited. I still am. I still am. It was, I can't tell you, just down inside of me, just how thrilled I am, how filled with anticipation and excitement I am. Let's get into then what happens this morning, okay? So I'm sitting here, trying to get ready. And like I said, I'm so excited, but then suddenly, wait, check the time. What time I'll just give you one guess as to what time it was. Because I'm thinking like I'm running a little behind in trying to get ready. I'll show you. Can you see that, brothers and sisters? 7:26. 7:26. Harpazo. And I knew that meant harpazo. Immediately, I'm thinking like, oh, Jesus, you're sending me another message. That is a confirmation of a confirmation.
Join me on my other media platforms. The links are in the description area below this video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.